Hyperloom.
Quilla, can you at least fight back?
No. What's your problem?
At least something. At least fight back, something.
Get up, bro. Get up.
Shanquella Robinson, to the world, she was a successful businesswoman. Model and social media personality from Charlotte, North Carolina. To her family, she was full of life and she was strong. She was a caring woman. Shanquella, a graduate of Winston-Salem State University. At the age of 25 years old, she was widely renowned for her beauty and hair braiding business called the Exquisite Boutique in the hometown of Charlotte. But then, a trip to Mexico with friends to celebrate her friend's birthday turns fatal. On 28th of October in San Jose del Cabal, Shanquella and her 6 friends rented a $2,500 a night apartment in Villa Linda 32 Puerto Los Cabos Resort. It's a tourist hotspot that attracts around 3 million international visitors a year, known for its white sand beaches, turquoise water, and lively nightlife. Cabos was a favorite for young American travelers in search of adventure.
But this to happen to her is just terrible, you know. I just couldn't believe it. It's like I'm still asleep, like a nightmare. My heart just, like it went into pieces. Shanquella was my heart. They called us from the funeral home that done the autopsy that had her body and said that it had nothing to do with alcohol, that Shanquella had been beaten. But we never believed what they was telling us because each one that came back was telling a different story.
Somebody need to stand up for her. Somebody that was there videoing need to stand up for her.
Shanquella Robinson lost her life within 24 hours of her arrival. What led to her passing? Why did it happen? Was it intentional? Who is to blame? On Saturday, 29th of October, Shanquella Robinson was with her friends. Khalil Cook, supposedly Shanquella's best friend, he was in constant communication with Shanquella's mother and is the one who informed her that her daughter wasn't feeling well and that she had alcohol poisoning. Malik Dyer, another friend, who allegedly did not intervene when an altercation took place before Shanquella's death. Nazeer Wiggins, he was never there, pleads his innocence.
So I'm like, let me extend my birthday and I'm gonna go to this trip. Cause I got asked to go on the trip in June, but I didn't reply because I didn't know what I was doing for birthday since the next birthday was the next week after mine. So, yes, I left on Saturday. The trip was from Friday to Monday, October 28th, 29th, 30th. 31st going home. Didn't even make it there. So I get off my flight around like 2:16 Mexico time. I guess we 2 hours ahead. 2:16 p.m. I make a phone call. To everybody over there. Like, I need the address. So during this phone call, that's the first time I heard that Quilla wasn't feeling good. They told me that Quilla was sick and she was showing signs of alcohol poisoning. They got that because one of their friends told them that they were seeing signs. So she was showing symptoms of alcohol poisoning. But I didn't know it was a fight. Hold on. I got my Bible. And I'm gonna put this blunt down, because I'm not lying. I'm not gonna lie on that. I'm not saving nobody's ass, I'm not protecting my ass. I'm just coming here to keep it real, because my DMs going crazy. And all this posting my ass and stuff. Like, y'all can go there if y'all want, but it's not gonna be crazy. But when I got there, it took us an hour. My taxi driver, it took us an hour to get to the villa because there was traffic. I don't know why. So I got to the villa around 3:26. Instantly, as soon as I go in there, I go to Quilla. Quilla didn't leave my side, none of that, till the nurse came. But I got too far ahead. So Quilla was laying on the couch in the game room. The fucking villa was like a big ass mansion, no upstairs, all tile on the wall, tile on the floor, straight tile, nothing else. So it was just a big ass villa. I don't know if y'all can view it on the website. Go to Cabo Villas and look at how big this is and what it look like. Well, you're gonna see. So when I got there, she was in the game room. They told me she was not feeling good, so I instantly go to her, put her on her side, get a bag, and all that. So I'm sitting right next to her the whole time. I was crossing my heart, hope it out. I was there And then they was talking about cooking, so we made it to the living room. I put on some soft music, sitting with a rubber head, just chilling, waiting until the nurse came, because that's what I was informed that was happening. At first, I was told that it was a male coming, and then a female showed up. So, by that time, I skipped another thing. Quilla wasn't found dead. She wasn't found dead. The maids found her slumped over the toilet in her room. That's what they did find her, slumped over her toilet in her room. That's what I was told. Quilla was not dead when I got there. Boom. So it's like, okay, so when I get in there, I go in, I see Quilla, I see chilling, I put on her side, I go out and make that video where I'm talking about I'm here, that I Quilla get up. So I'm thinking like, damn, we got stuff to do, ATVs, a boat, dinner. I missed the chefs, I missed everything. Anyways, fuck that. So I'm like, damn, I'm thinking, Quilla, let's get up. I say, everybody that know me heard me say this shit. That was my first video when I got there. Or second, because I made a video of me pulling up to the villa. But he was cutting up the guy, trying to get the timestamp for y'all, but that's not going to work. So I guess the real FBI or whatever had to put those bright timelines together. But I'm going to start with the NCB. Stupid thing. That's how I believe in everything. Everything that's wrong. I was not there till the next day. I didn't see a fight. I didn't know it was a fight. I didn't know it was a video. I didn't know they did any harm, anything. I went in there and told her it was alcohol poisoning, so that's what I helped her as. That's what I helped her as. I didn't leave her side. I come on soft music, Summer Walker rubbing her head till the nurse came in. Nobody even talked about the nurse. Nobody even said the nurse came. None of this stuff. So I'm really not understanding where this story is coming from and why it's out there like this, because it's wrong. It's wrong. And for y'all to be attacking me, an innocent soul, like, I'm really innocent as fuck. I went there to enjoy my birthday. Like, to enjoy my birthday and to really just goddamn have fun. I didn't have not 1 second of fun. Didn't take one shot, didn't smoke one blunt, didn't do anything. I went straight to Quilla. She was not found dead. She was found unresponsive. Yes, unresponsive. She was unresponsive. I tried to get her to talk to me and all that, but it was none of that. But the knot on her head until the nurse pointed it out. I did see the bump on her lip. She did have a blood vessel busting her eye. And boy, y'all kill y'all friend. I wasn't there. I don't have those answers for you from Friday to 3 o'clock when I got to Chicago. I just don't have them answers. I posted my flight itinerary. When I got there, I can't make that up. I can't. Because it's in my archive. I got there at 3-something p.m. I made my first video at 4:26. That's me outside by the pool. I saying, Quilla, get up, let's go. We got stuff to do. Let's go have fun. There was no fun in that. There was no fun in that. There was nothing good coming from that, man. I went in there, whipped my bag, put it down, went to the game room, went to the living room, stayed there. The worst time of my life. And now y'all on here trying to say I killed her. Me. I have 1,030,000 tattoos. Do I sound like I was in that video? Go listen to it again. Do you hear my voice in that video? Like, come on, bro. Sit down and make no alibi with nobody. I didn't know nothing. They didn't tell me nothing. Cross my heart and hope to God on this Bible right here. I don't know nothing. I didn't sit and make no alibi. I didn't even have time. I got there an hour later. The nurse came in the door. The nurse came in the door. Tried to help Quilla, tried to put some salines in her, but her energy, she didn't have no electrolytes. Her oxygen was low, so she couldn't find them. But y'all don't understand what I went through. Y'all don't understand. Y'all won't understand.
Went Donovan, did she also take part in the altercation that led to the passing of Shanquella?
Right, so, yes, she did have a fight that y'all will see that's going viral. They were fighting because Quilla did some crazy shit while she was drunk. So, he told her to, let's fight. I don't want to drag you out of the bed. Quilla didn't want to, but that's how that happened. Unfortunately, she did die because of on the bed. So y'all see something in the video, don't mean that happened. They're just trying to cover it up with a broken spine and whatever else they're saying. You were like, y'all. I was not fighting in the video, so The person that was fighting in the video is not up here, and she can only speak for herself. So until she gets up here, she can speak on her behalf. We're talking because we were there. There's multiple people there, not just the girl that was fighting. So I'm confused what's the question you're trying to ask. If me and my friend is going through something, we're gonna fight it out. So that's just that. Nobody's gonna jump in. And that's just what happened. After she fell, she was not dead. So what are you talking about?
Alice Hyatt, allegedly she recorded the infamous fight video and leaked it online to social media. She claims she was afraid. And lastly, Dejanae Jackson. We will come back to her again.
It's my friends for me, because, y'all, it don't take that long to get naked. It don't take that long to get naked, hoes. Where y'all at? She told me I'm gonna keep it hot. You gonna keep it hot? What?
I've been in suits that I don't want to wear because the street is fucked.
They, what Go said, they croup.
The one that's like mediocre is in my check-ins. I can't wear them.
Birthday buddy. Buddy. She too full.
You can see Shanquella Robinson, and next to her appears to be Dejanae Jackson. Shanquella is attacked first. She defends herself. After a few more strikes, Shanquella stops fighting back and is hit viciously over the head, repeatedly until she's unresponsive. This all happens while her friends are in the room observing the fight. Shanquella was thrown to the ground and kicked in the head while holding her face. Now, I'm gonna give a quick summary from the autopsy report and police investigation. In part 2, I will go deeper in details on the case, but as this is an ongoing investigation, we don't have all the facts yet. The FBI has opened a probe into Robinson's passing. As femicide a form of gender-based violence, police report shows that a doctor saw Robinson after Winter Donovan called for medical help. On the afternoon of October 29th, the doctor found Robinson stable, but she was dehydrated and unable to communicate. The doctor was told that Robinson had drunk a lot of alcohol. Autopsy report revealed the cause of Shanquella's passing was severe spinal cord injury and a dislocated neck. Back at the scene, the doctor wanted to take Robinson to the hospital, but her friends insisted that she be treated at the vacation home at 4:20 p.m. The police document states that Shanquella started having seizures. The doctor noted that Shanquella was struggling to breathe and her pulse had lowered. Around half an hour later, the doctor began administering 14 rounds CPR after detecting that Shanquella no longer had a pulse. 5 doses of adrenaline and 6 shots with a defibrillator. She was pronounced dead at 5:57 p.m. The investigation continues and there will be justice for Shanquella.
Thank you for watching. This was Hacker Game. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Thank you again. See you soon.